LOG III is the guy in the thing on his head you're looking at right now, plays drums with his feet, guitar with his hands, and sings at the same time, and hopefully everybody dances and smiles so much that their face hurts in the morning. Grandpa got named by his grandma, and then my grandpa fucked my grandma and made my dad, and they named him. And then my dad fucked my mom and named me. That's where the names come from.
An animal. Thank you very much, Trieste.
The idea to play alone was when my drummer fucking left.
Yeah.
And there was 1,000 people looking at me, and I could have either got up and gone home or kicked my guitar case. So I decided to kick my guitar case.
Yeah!
I never did it before that day, man. I had 8 hours to figure it out, and I just pulled over on the side of the road and kicked something and played guitar. And then after the show, a girl took me home and fucked me all night in her friend's closet. Don't show this to my mother. I've already said 3 bad things. These old ladies, I tell them I'm an ice skater. You know those ice skating guys? I told them I'm an ice skater and to make me a tight suit. And then they make it and it's not tight enough, and I say make it tighter. And then they tighten it and it's still not tight enough, and then they won't even look at me and I say make it tighter. And then I put it on and sweat it up. You should smell it, man. It smells terrible.
And I say, hey buddy, how much fun? How much fun can one man and his guitar have? And the answer is always this.
Album right now, but it's a secret. Okay. But I got it here tonight. You can possibly buy it if I find a place to put them on. man, I bring friends sometimes. Sometimes I'm alone. Sometimes I'm alone too long and I start to go a little crazy, so I kidnap people.
Let me introduce the band to you. On cymbal, we got left foot. On kick drum, we got right foot. On slide, we got this hand. On Mr. Fingers, we got this hand. Now also, this thing on top of my neck. Woo!
The whole reason I do this is because I love to play my guitar. That's it. If you love to play guitar, you go play your guitar. If someone's with you, great. Someone's not with you, you play your guitar. That's the whole thing, man. I'll play my guitar every day that I possibly can. I've been doing it since I was 11 years old, playing guitar every single day, and I'm still doing it now. And to be honest, I fucking love it. If somebody puts their boob in my drink or sits on me,
yeah, but also,
it's great when they do, man. If they don't, they don't. Really, if everyone's smiling and dancing, I've had a good night, and I'm glad I drove that way. If everybody's throwing bottles at my head, I'd still play anyway, but that doesn't really happen that often.
Okay, what's your name, nice lady? Alicia. Alicia, let me introduce you to left knee. Okay, now just relax, relax. This song goes, Iliana, Iliana, Alicia, Alicia. Alicia, 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 Iliana, Iliana. Alicia, Iliana, 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 Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. And this is a love song called I Want Your Shit on My Leg. Thank you very much. No, it's okay. Sit, 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 sit.
I've never met the man. It's awful nice of him to listen to my record, but just because he listens to my record, that does not give me the right to call him up and come over to his house.
Oh, sure. I thought you knew him.
No, I've never met him. I love his stuff. It's great. But I don't know him. He just listens to my records. That's,
Okay.
yeah,
Just papers.
yeah. I like all kinds. I like AC/DC, but that doesn't mean I can go knock on their door either. AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Chuck Berry, Bo Diddley, Screamin' Jay Hawkins, anybody who takes rock and roll and turns it up a little bit. And it maybe it's a little fucking ridiculous, but that's what rock and roll is to me, man. When Chuck Berry does the duck walk, that does not make the song sound better. When Angus puts on a schoolboy suit, that does not make the song sound better. That's just taking the song and turning up the ridiculous a little bit. Screamin' Jay Hawkins, he's got a skull on a stick. That doesn't make the song sound better. That's just rock and roll. It's just taking it and turning it up. You can do it in country, you can do it in rap, you can do it in rock.
Just rock and roll.
It's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Turn it up a little bit. Boobscotch is a song where people basically put their boob in my drink. It's not that I love boobs necessarily. It's that I want to take the boob away from being sexy and trying to sell me something and being serious. I say the boob is a sack of fat with a nipple on it. Let's make it funny. let's do something ridiculous with our boobs. And it doesn't just have to be the ladies. Big fat dudes, skinny dudes, anybody can put their boob in a drink. If you don't know how, just try it. Put your boob in somebody's drink and see if it makes their day better.
Prego, tete bibida. Prego, tete bibida. Bibida, prego, teta bibido. Bibida, teta, prego. I speak perfect Italian. When Sunday I went, hey! You got to do me now,
Does sometimes nobody do it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, of course, man. I don't go everywhere expecting people to put their boob in my drink. If they want to, I'll hold the drink out. But I'm not going to make anybody put their boob in my drink that doesn't want to, for God's sake. It's all about having a good time, that's it. If somebody wants to, I'll hold the drink out. If nobody wants to, maybe I'll put my boob in your drink. It's just a way to make your day better. Bottom line, that's it. You can have a day with no boob scotch in it, or you can have a day with a little boob in your scotch, and the day's better.